What up, world? You already know what time it is. We're back as always with another regular folks. We done paved the way. We did the way. But yo, I have to give this one to y'all, man. That whole Jake Paul, Nate Robinson fight was a great you know what I'm saying? And I'm just figuring it out. Gotta be something. Can't be done. Like that. So let me just see if one video. Lo and behold, I stumble across I ain't taking it away. Every point that was made in this video, I believe everything he said. He was there, why? Some people were there. Why it would make sense for this thing to be staged at a time like this. The world of sports commentator, volatile situation that's going on in the streets of Black Lives Matter, Antifa, the Proud Boys, everything that's going on. Pretty much, you know, they're unmasking the true face of racism in the United States of America. Scheme, you know what I'm saying? So we gotta be very mindful. We can't be coming out here short staffed. We gotta know exactly what we're doing. These people will just lie to us and create false narratives. And if we out here believing this shit just because it's trending, people are too. I wouldn't say stupid because I pretty much started roasting homeboy too. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I was like, if he threw a fight, at least he could. At least we could roast the shit out of him, you know? Something to do, good Nate, you know what I'm saying? All this bullshit. But that motherfucker, when me and my girl see my motherfucker, that motherfucker, excuse my language, he looked like a deer in the headlights, looking at the camera. And my girl was like, oh hell no. They about to pull the Okie though. He acting like he don't know what he's doing. He's going up in there. Looking like a deer in the headlights, like he ain't never been around. No, nothing that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta ask ourselves, does this make sense? See ourselves in this position. Does it make sense? Does it make also look good in the eyes of people? Or is it a deeper underlying message that we're Mind you, this was a Triller. The last Triller in Manila. Supposedly, Ali. They said that George Foreman threw that fight. True that is. Here's the thing that I ask us. So I'm gonna go ahead and show this video, man, and y'all tell me how y'all feel about it. I'm gonna go through it with y'all step by step. Listen to the understand exactly. And it just seems like people should take heed. Does this take it away from the sport of boxing, or has this always been a part of the sport? That's what we're gonna ask.
I was like, nah, this shit is starting to piss me off, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna let them get away with it. And I swear to God, bro. I swear to fucking God. I think I can swear on my mom. I always ask myself this, right? A dude like Nate Robinson, with the career the NBA let him have, being a firm believer in paying back to the quote-unquote elite, paying back to the quote-unquote masters, your handlers, to your, you know who they are. I always told myself they take something from you, either it's a sacrifice or they humiliate you. Remember that? I keep mentioning that in my video. And I told myself, damn, I mean, a guy like Nate Robinson, who's not even 6 feet tall, got a career like that. They let him showcase his, you know what I'm saying, his God-given abilities with no circumstances at all. Nah. I always knew they're gonna come back and bite this nigga. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? This fucking fight, if you can't see it, it was so fake. You know what I'm saying? It was so fake to a point where it was corny. It was corny. I'm afraid to say, but it was cringe, bro. A dude like Nate Robinson, right? This dude dunked over who? Dwight Howard. Dwight. If you don't know who Dwight Howard is, he's the tall black dude who showed up on Disney. For those who's not far from my age, you know what I'm saying? Those born in the 21st century. He's a dude who showed up in Disney a few times, and he was like that, a tall black basketball player who played for Orlando. And this dude, Nate Robinson, who's like 5'9", dunked over him. I'm just giving y'all a quick brief for any casual who just pulls up. All right, the dude even dunked over Shaq, straight up. And I told myself, dude, if they give this dude a slam dunk competition, I think multiple times, this dude gotta. I just knew they gotta do something to dude, bro. They had to do something to bro. And this, what a perfect way to not only destroy everything the dude has done. They also did this to attempt to stab the consciousness and the confidence the quote unquote black community has gotten. All right. Remember in slavery, where if any individual who was under the Negro label, either if he did something to test the master, or he tried to outsmart the master or outclass him in any way,
exactly
he was publicly, humiliated, whooped, raped. You know what I'm saying? Man and woman, like this is what they're trying to do.
Been about that.
And I love that they did that. You know why I love that they did this to Nate?
A lot of money is
also because it shows who the real target is. It showed me who the real target was. It showed me they're really trying to break our confidence, to show the quote unquote white boy, white man is ahead of us always, right? Now let me just quickly jump into the fight. I just want to show y'all where. And by the way, there were two main ingredients for me to know this shit was fake and staged. All right, and that's this coon right here, Snoop Dogg. All right, they wouldn't call a dude like Snoop Dogg to come commentate to laugh at a white man. Hell no, they're not gonna do that. They're only gonna let another brother, right, laugh at another one, just to just to fuck shit up. They're never gonna let Snoop Dogg, a quote unquote black man, right, laugh at a child of the elite. Now Jake maybe not be part of it, but they maybe Jake what didn't even know anything about this, but he just had a feeling of, oh, he must have won because he didn't know Nate was paid off by certain people to lose this fight.
Of
You
course
see
he
what I'm
knew.
saying? And Snoop Dogg was chosen to commentate the fight, just to coon
Proud
around
to
and
set up a
and you
bigger
know
fight. He
and
is
be
one
by
of
the
the
fucking white
Mayweather.
man and shit. And that was the whole point of
Right.
Snoop. And my friend just told me this shit right now. You know what I'm saying? He just told me that apparently a friend of mine just sent me this, that he played for the Knicks. He also played for the Knicks. And for those who don't know the Knicks is a New York basketball association, the NBA. All right, it's the basketball team for New York. That's the team Nate Robinson played for. And it's funny because this team is mean. Just for casuals who don't know, this team is mean for being garbage. All right, for like the last shit, I think they've been garbage for damn. I think they've been garbage for over 20 years. But yeah, they've just been New York trash knickers. You know what I'm saying? That's basically what they are. And it's crazy how they made him come out with Knicks colorway. Think about it. Nate Robinson played for how many teams in the NBA? Why did he come out with the
Down to the
Knicks
motherfucking
to show
shoes.
that if he was gonna lose
He
for
got the
sure?
Knicks shoes.
I know y'all seen all the memes of, oh, he was wearing the Knicks colorway. Of course he's gonna fucking lose. Yeah, that's
Knicks
the
haven't
thing.
won nothing
He played
since
for what?
1994.
Multiple teams, right? Why didn't he choose any other team? The dude purposely went and chose the Knicks colorway to give us symbology and a subliminal message that he's here to lose. He's here to throw this shit off. You see what I'm saying? And I'm really disappointed in Nate right now. If I'm gonna repeat, because I know how they go. I know how they go down. If Nate, if you're watching this, bro, I always act like if they're watching it, and you did this just for the bag, just to publicly humiliate us. You know what I'm saying? The black community. You a bitch, bro. You a bitch, straight up. If you did this on the behalf of trying to get a bag and clout, because they know how hungry niggas get for clout,
That's
you
what
the
it is.
biggest bitch out there, bro. Straight up,
You did it for
you a
clout.
bitch, bro. This is this is the
Understanding
only
this,
time
bro.
I'll
Now you
accept
have to take
these girls
it's
saying
about
we
time
should
you
cancel this dude.
humiliate
Straight up.
yourself.
But if they were threatening your family, if they were threatening your family and they told you, hey, listen, you know how the NBA goes down. You can't have a great career, great accolades without a sacrifice or a shaming ritual. You gotta give us something in return, or else, what I'm saying, your baby boy dies, your baby girl. You know what I'm saying? That I can understand. If that's not the case, any other reason, you a coon, you a bitch, you a fraud, you everything in the book, bro. Straight up. Cause this shit, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. It pissed the shit out of me. Like this fight broke me, bro. I'm not even trying to act like, oh, why you acting like a black guy can't lose in a fight? Nah, bro. Like if you know Jake, bro, and if you know Nate, no, even white boys in the comments, I was like, they didn't even believe this shit. It was like, what? Like for real? Like this actually happened? And miss me with that whole, oh, you can't judge a book by its cover. You can't judge a book by its cover. I don't give two fucks, bro. I really don't give two fucks, bro. This fight was a
Trash.
mismatch. I don't care how many battles this nigga Jake had, bro. He could have fought fucking Muhammad Ali. this nigga wasn't gonna beat Nate Robinson. Straight up. He wasn't gonna beat Nate Robinson. This shit was fucking rigged, bro. And I just wanna get into the fight real quick.
All Nate was
Because
doing was
I want to
lunging at
show
him,
y'all
grab him up.
how I know this shit was staged.
So,
Remember, two key ingredients. He came out wearing the Knicks uniform. Oh, by the way, there's the dunk over Shaq. He did dunk over Shaq, just to throw that out there. Had the Knicks uniform, and he pulled up with Snoop. Snoop is only used for what? Entertainment. So Knicks, a losing meme ass team, and y'all jump in with Snoop Dogg. Yeah, this shit is fucking. You know what I'm saying? It's fucked up from the start. So
remember
let's just look
Snoop
up
over the powers, man.
Snoop
When he said New York, New York.
commentating. He started singing. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie, to you, it's kind
Already
of funny.
Snoop wouldn't
But
go
he just
to
started
the
singing.
East Coast.
And this one I knew, yeah, this wasn't out of his head. Wasn't out of his head. This was planned. The whole commentating shit was definitely planned. Just look at Nate. Look at the body language Nate was giving.
Yep.
I told y'all all the time, bro. In order to check if something is fake and scripted, always look at bruh's face. Always look at bruh's face. Look at this shit, bro. Nate was purposely acting like he was an amateur boxer, which he is. But any man, a dude like Nate, bro, who's a professional athlete, who's arguably one of the most successful athletes in terms of athletes, you know what I'm saying? Above, he exceeds expectations for how he's built. He's one of the best ever. Next to Muggsy Bogues and what's that nigga's name? I think Spud Webb. Now I want y'all to look at this fight real quick. I want you to see
Look at
how
it right here.
fake this shit
Right
was,
quick.
bro.
Y'all gonna see it.
Oh, there's a feint from Jake.
Caught him.
Oh my God!
Listen to Snoop.
Lord have mercy.
Look at this
Look at that
shit, bro. Look at this shit. This nigga sat down,
Look at that.
went in that little crying position like you just got whooped by your mama, right? He just went in that little crying position like, oh man, I ain't trying to fight no more. This nigga crazy.
look at that.
Look at this shit, bro. This is obviously rigged. And you got Snoop reading off a script. Oh shit, it's time to sing my corny ass song, you know what I'm saying? And it was kinda funny. Kinda funny.
Oh Jesus! Oh Lord! Snoop talk about dropping it like it's
Look at Nate, bro. Look at Nate's face, bro. Look at Nate's face. Look at his face. He knows he's getting paid off. He knows this shit is fake. He's like, damn, bro, I'm really about to get my ass publicly whooped, memed. All my legacy is done after this. It's done. And just look at his face. You can tell he's just trying to act like he got knocked out, but he really didn't get knocked out.
Oh, he got up.
Leave me. Trying to give attitude to the ref to sell it to us. You know what I'm saying?
Let me stand. Wow, nothing funny. What's happening with Nate?
Yeah, nothing funny, right? Yeah. Why y'all trying to make it seem like it's so serious? Like, get the fuck out.
Snoop Dogg is singing the hymn.
Look, even he had to mention Snoop Dogg is singing as a commentator. You really have to mention that. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all, bro. This is how you know this shit is fake. And I want you to.
You see his eyes before that, Nate Robinson's eyes? Goes to show y'all. He didn't really want to fight. Look at his eyes right there. He's like, oh, I'm finna really do this to myself. Yeah, dog, you did it to yourself. That's what he got me. He got paid off, but I don't respect this, man. This is not what boxing should be about. You know? Y'all gonna box it up, do it for real. Especially because it's celebrity boxing. You
know this shit is fake. And I want you to see this knockout. And look how it was a perfect timing because he was trying to leave himself open, you know what I'm saying, for an uppercut or a backhand jab, whatever, right? Just so he can purposely act like he got knocked out. And look at Cub's face, bro. Cub movement is let me throw myself into the ground That way I can not show my face to the cam and I can act as if I went to sleep. Look at this, right?
He's trying to get started.
Look at this. He purposely hit his head first to meme this shit out and to make it look like he got knocked out cold, just so they can sell it to the public. Because in order to knock out, if you're a mismatch, hold on. Let me just show you.
Oh,
This man Snoop, bro.
Mamma mia, the problem child proven to be a big problem. Nate Robinson.
Goodness.
And of course,
Call the ambulance.
Call the ambulance, bro. This is your brother getting smacked on the floor, bro. You out here saying shit like call the ambulance, bro. Yo, what is up with these niggas, bro? They're so quick to, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna lie to you. Me, if I ever shared it laughing, memeing about it, I'm not in a position where the whole world can look at what I'm doing. You understand? A guy like Snoop is, and he's gonna be recognized as a leader to black folks. You laughing at another brother getting beat up by this Jake, you know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, you just being a fraud, bro.
we need definite medical attention for Nate Robinson. And again, Snoop, this is why you don't play boxing, brother.
Yeah, you see, look, all those. This is why you don't play. This is why you just don't hop in the ring. This is why you don't. You know how I know they were scriptly supposed to say that? They're trying to send, you know what I'm saying, a message to any black supremacist, all right? You know what I'm saying? That wants to challenge the quote unquote white man. He can't just hop in. This is what this shit was trying to do. This nigga Jake probably walked out thinking he's the baddest motherfucker in the world, but I'm letting him know this right now. If this was an actual fight, hell, I'll beat the shit out of him. Straight up. Give me time that they got, the conditioning, bro, I'll beat the shit out this white. Straight up, bro. This shit, man, I'm telling you, bro, it really like bothered me, bro. It really bothered me. You know what I'm saying? Because I've seen a lot of fucking comments from these, you know what I'm saying, these Caucasians saying, man, this must suck to be black right now. Man, y'all thought y'all were this and that. Man, how y'all feel? Y'all let a professional athlete get whooped by a white boy like Jake, right? Man, I'm telling you, man, this shit pissed me the hell off, bro. You know what I'm saying? And just look at the commentators.
It's the hurt business, and Robinson could be hurt.
He'll be all right. Nate from the hood, he's gonna check that off. But like you said, you can play basketball, you can play football.
You know what I'm saying? Look at that. You see how Snoop try to rush that shit through? Oh yeah, you can't. Yeah, he from the hood, man. He'll be alright. But like you said, you can play. That was the line they really try to focus on, and that line wasn't gonna work if Nate beat Jake. It had to be the other way around for that little line to be a thing, because now that's the quote on ESPN, that's the quote on Undisputed, that's the quote on Instagram, that's the quote on boxing, that's the quote on the world right now. Is you don't just play boxing, all right? And they're making a lot of these, you know what I'm saying, these white boys beat up guys like Nate just to rub it in our face, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just to rub it in our face. Man, this shit, man.
But one thing it's two things you can't play. You can't play boxing, you can't play with this pimping. That's for sure. That's for sure.
Well, medical attention now.
And you see, this is, again, I know they're not going to show the whole video because they're not going to do that, because this is like the only video I know that has like the full fight, but it's really not the full fight. Right after this, right, you mean to tell me a dude who just got knocked out, he went to sleep? When you go to sleep, man, where the fuck's the ambulance? No ambulance, right? No ambulance. Because you might ask, oh, the ambulance didn't come yet. Nah, I'm going to show y'all, he didn't leave with an ambulance. He got up right after the shit was over, right after the camel, bro. When the camel's about to turn off and turn the focus to Jake, that's when bro just stood up like nothing happened.
Yeah.
Like nothing happened. This shit is 100% fake, bro. Straight up.
being administered, and this is again why you wonder these celebrity type matchups. Israel, they bring the crowds. We look to get the crossover. Robinson doing this for.
He's trying so hard not to look at the cam because they know he's not really hurt. You see how they tried so hard not to show Nate's face? It's because they know he's not hurt. They know the shit is set up. Look at this.
His family, his brothers in the NBA, athletes across the world, and his children, but it didn't turn out the way he would have liked.
Like you said,
look, he just got up like nothing happened. Look at this.
You have to be serious. Like I said,
look at this, bro. Bro, that nigga's okay, bro. I know a face that just got knocked the fuck out, bro. Don't ask me how I know that. But I know what a face looks like when it just got knocked the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? We all know what that face looks like. For those who really, you know what I'm saying? We know what it looks like. It don't look like a nigga that just said, shit, man, I just woke up from a 12-hour shit, man. Fuck, man, what's going on? It don't look like that.
He's done the right things by getting better, but this ain't a game, man.
This is not a sport. This is a lifestyle.
Man, you see what I'm saying? Just to promote that line, bro. And look at this. Last thing, bro. Look at Nate leaving. I want y'all to peep his body language. Peep his body language dipping. And just look how he's walking. Yo, he came back like nothing. Yo, look at it, bro. This dude walked by like nothing happened. Look at this, bro. Bro, you got knocked out. You didn't just get knocked out. This was you know what? It was worse than what's worse than a knockout? In boxing, I ain't gonna lie to you. What's worse than knockout? Let's call it a supreme. Let me invent some shit. Let me call it a supreme knockout. You got a supreme knockout, right? Because you went to sleep. Some dudes get knocked out. Some niggas get put into sleep. He got put into sleep apparently, but woke up 2 seconds later. Funny, right? And look how you're walking, right? And the ambulance came.
I'm glad you're good, man.
Right,
respect.
okay.
Takes a lot to get in there, Coach.
Get the fuck out of here, man. This shit pissed me the fuck off, bro.
Watch some music shit, man.
I just wanted to put my take on this because I did promise y'all I'm done with I'm trying to move over from the sport topics, but this was just something that I had to touch on, you know what I'm saying? Because I couldn't believe it, y'all, and I still can't believe it, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, Nate, if this was over to protect your family and they told you how to do this shit so you can repay them for the NBA, because I know they be doing niggas dirty, I can understand you at 60%, you know what I'm saying? But if you did this for the bag, and if you end up joining a team, you end up getting out of nowhere a super contract from any franchises, organizations in the industry, this is how I know you bitch the fuck out, you cooned up, and you fucking sucked their dick again. You know what I'm saying? And bro, I'm disappointed, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm really disappointed, but I'm gonna let this shit fly, man. This is just my take on it. This is your boy's son, man. I'm out. Let me cut my shit real quick.
Nigga, not bitch.
That's a drop. Jay.
I said it 3 times. Nigga, naughty bitch.
Nigga naughty bitch. Nigga naughty bitch.
What you got?
Yeah, man. That's what it needs to be. When you look at the bigger picture, you're looking at it like you would sell yourself short just to get a payout. So the white folks will be like, yeah, I feel good about this win. I mean, it's been going on in boxing since the beginning of the time. That's why they let Rocky Marciano win all the fights. You know what I'm saying? Y'all check that out. You know what I'm saying? Check that history. A lot of them Rocky Marciano's fights, they have to throw it. like who the homeboy was. Anyway, as far as I'm concerned, Nation I never did that good. Now he got exposed. Y'all can see for yourself. Nobody falls like that in the ring with their face down, covering their face, unless they're throwing in the towel. Doing it for reasons not other than to get a quick payday, because there wasn't nothing else to do. So I didn't get this boy more exposed. He's a YouTuber. And he's doing some stuff. Now he got all this exposure. You could go ahead and go fight. Big name. You say if the numbers add up and it makes sense, you're gonna take it out. Make a whole lot of money. And further desecrate the sport of boxing. So all I say is this: the integrity of the sport, man. Y'all better be ready to keep your fist up, keep your head up, and handle it. You know what I'm saying? Until then, your boy Martin Luther. And you know my slogan: keep it real and feel. And forget how you feel. Peace.